What's the deal, baby? Y'all already know. Big Boss, K Pope here to talk to boxing. The journey, right? The journey of Errol Spence Jr. has prepared him for this moment. Let's talk about it. So, we don't like talking about resumes, but we're going to talk about it in this video. Errol Spence Jr., is a guy who's battled adversity. You know what I'm saying? He didn't drink, flew out of a car, recovered from that, beat Danny Garcia, was set to fight a Hall of Famer, Manny Pacquiao, got an eye injury, setback, had to get surgery on his eye, and came back from that and beat Ugis, and now the time is now to basically cement his name in history. Each fight he had has prepared him for this moment. He's fought fights that he could lose. You know what I mean? We just gotta keep it 1,000. He's fought a lot of fights that he could lose, that he wasn't the major favorite or even a favorite to win. You know what I mean? And he's fought those fights to prepare him for these moments. A lot of people say, oh, Terence Crawford is not Mikey Garcia. Terence Crawford is not Sean Porter. Terence Crawford is not, Danny Garcia. I think Terence Crawford is a mixture of all those guys. You get what I mean? And I'm just going to be real. Now granted, we have not seen him fight elite competition, but I think Errol Spence's resume has prepared him. The caliber of fighters that he has fought has prepared him for this moment. Errol Spence has been on this stage many times. Terence Crawford has become undisputed as it pertains to him winning belts and things like that. But he hasn't been on this stage. And when I mean stage, this moment, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is a major moment. Yeah, he did this in Omaha, Nebraska, right? In his hometown. But he ain't do this in Vegas. He ain't had a right dance partner, the moments, things like that, to where he in there with a dude that's another dog like him, and the fight could go either way. He ain't had those moments. Errol Spence has. You know what I mean? He's went to war with Sean Porter. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. He fought Sean Porter. They went back and forth. They did their thing, and Errol was able to get his hand raised. Right? He beat Danny Garcia. A fighter that, I don't care what nobody say, a fighter that's dangerous. Danny Garcia got power, and he's battle-tested. He got high ring IQ. He's tough. You know what I mean? That's what it is, right? Errol fought Mikey Garcia, a pound-for-pound fighter at the time. A fighter that at that time was on a run. Run? What you mean, boss? What run? The boy ran through Dejan Latish. Dejan Latish was the WBC champion at 135. Right? Had dynamite in his hands. Nobody wanted to fight that boy. Mikey, after he got out his lawsuit with Top Rank, he was cleared, it was free, all that. He signed PBC. He said, give me Dejan Latish. And what Mikey do to him? Sparked him. That boy was asleep. I think he's still asleep. I ain't never heard from Dejan Latish again. He went through Dejan Latish, Robert Easter, undefeated Robert Easter, right? Adrian Broner, Sergey Lipinets when he was undefeated, right? Stop playing, bro. Don't get, So Mikey was on top. He was looked at as a pound-for-pound fighter at that time. You know what I mean? He was supposed to fight Lomachenko. He was trying to get a Lomachenko fight. He couldn't get it. Couldn't get that fight. You know what I mean? Due to his ugly divorce with Top Rank. So he said, I want a big fight. I want to challenge myself. I'll fight Errol Spence. And he bit off more he could chew. Each fight that Errol Spence has fought in has prepared him for this moment. And I'm telling you right now, today, Terence Crawford is going to bite off more than he could chew. What you talking about, boss? Y'all hear me out. I told y'all, Terence Crawford even said this. He liked to fight, right? He even said in the press conference in New York, hey, don't get out of line now. I'm going to put you back in line. That's what he said, right? What does that mean? He going to fight. That's what he said he going to do. He said, man, we going to fight. If you hit me, I'm coming. That's what he going to do. That's what he wants to do. He wants Errol to do that. He wants him to do that. He's looking for the opportunity. And Errol gonna do it from the jump. That's what it is. Errol coming out from the jump on Terence Crawford. He coming out like that. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So Terence gonna fight 12 rounds, slugging it out with Errol Spence. I don't know if he'll hold up. You know what I mean? I don't know if he'll hold up. That may not be a good idea for him. Terence got to stay smart, and he got to use his mind and his speed. That's what he got to do to get his hand raised against Errol Spence. That's what it is. He has to stay smart, use his speed to get his hand raised. That's it. If he try to go toe-to-toe Errol, it's over. Errol gonna break him down. Errol gonna break him down and break his face. That's what's gonna happen. But either way it go, like I said, in my opinion, whether Terence Crawford wins, whether he loses, he's coming out of there. Something's gonna be broke. That's just what it is. That's whether he wins the fight, whether he loses the fight, something gonna be broke. He's not gonna be the same coming out. He's not gonna come out there unscathed. I'm telling you, something gonna be broke. You gonna hear after the fight, you know, even if there's a, you know, like they said, in that contract, there's a rematch clause. The rematch gonna be about 6-8 months later. Maybe longer than that. Why you say that? Because something gonna be broke. I'm telling you this. Something gonna be broke. That's what it is. Something gonna be broke, bro. Hey, man, if y'all live in Texas, man, just be careful when y'all driving, because we got some idiots. People can't drive down here. They think they can do what they want. But it's the journey, the fights, that's prepared him for this moment. The titles, the moments that has prepared him for this moment, this time. You know what I mean? I can't say the same for Terence Crawford. And I'm gonna make a separate video talking about him. I can't say the same for him. His journey has prepared him for this, because he ain't fought them fights. I don't know. We see the skill, we just don't know if he, you know what I mean? Like, that's real talk. I don't know how you are under them lights, you know, fighting in front of, this is probably gonna be the most people Terence Crawford has ever seen in his career in them stands. And then you hit a dude hard as hell and he smile at you. Terence ain't used to that. That plays a part. That's what I'm telling you. You can hit Julius Ndongo and he boo-booing himself and lay down. You can hit Kell Brook, washed up Kell Brook, and he quit. You can hit a washed up Amir Khan. Well, that motherfucker, you blow on his chin, he gonna fall. And he quit. But when you in there with another dog that's just as tough as you, and you hit him, and he smile at you, what are you gonna do? How does that affect your psyche? We'll see July 29th. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.